our topic for today is the Commission on Higher Education or CHED. CHED is under the law of 772 or the Higher Education Act of 1994. It is governing body covering both public and private higher education institutions as well as degree granting programs in all tertiary educational institutions in country. It is the key agency mandated to promote quality higher education and to ensure accessibility to those who may not be able to afford it. CHED ensure that countries' human capitals stays competitive by upholding academic freedom and fostering intellectual growth. Here's the official organizational structure of CHED. On top is the chairperson, including the commissioner, who provides overall policy and operational direction to all CHED offices. It shall frame to be responsible of the optimization of social, institutional, and individual returns and benefits derived from the consensus allocation, utilization, and accountability of its responses and resources following tenets of efficiency and effectiveness, responsiveness, access, and equity. The regional office, on the other hand, are the dynamic and empowered frontline organic units of CHED that adhere to the highest principle of good governance, accountability, transparency, and efficient service to the stakeholders of higher education. An act creating the Commission on Higher Education, appropriating funds therefore and for other purposes. Section 1. This act shall be known as the Higher Education of 1994 or CHED. Section 2. Declaration of Policy. It states that it shall protect, foster, and promote the right of all citizens for affordable quality education. Section 3. Creation of the Commission on Higher Education. In pursuance of the above-mentioned policies, and it shall independent and separate from DECs and attached to the Office of the President for administrative purposes only. Section 4. Composition of the Commission. They shall be academician for their high degree of professionalism and integrity. Section 5. Term of office. The President appointed full chairman and commissioner have 4 years. The 2 commissioner is for 3 years in their terms, and the last 2 commissioner have 2 years. The commissioner shall hold office until their successor are appointed and qualified. Section 6. Ranks and emoluments. The chairman and commissioner shall have the ranks of department secretary and undersecretary, respectively. Department's secretary and undersecretary shall receive compensation and other emoluments, and it shall subjected to disqualified. Section 7. Boards of Advisory is constituted to meet with the Commission at least once a year. Section 8. Powers and function of the Commission. Recommend to the executive and legislative branches priorities and grants on higher education and research. Section 9. The Secretariat. The Commission shall organize a secretariat which shall be headed by an executive officer. Section 10. The Higher Education Development Fund is hereby established exclusively for the strengthening of the higher education in the entire country. Section 11. Management and administration of the Higher Education Development Fund. The fund shall be administered by the Commission. For sound and judicious management of the fund, the Commission shall appoint a reputable government financial institution. Section 12. The technical panels shall be composed of senior specialists or academicians to be appointed by the Commission. Section 13. Guarantee of academic freedom. Nothing in this act shall be construed as limited the academic freedom of universities and colleges. Section 14. Accreditation. The Commission shall provide incentive to institutions of higher learning public and private, whose programs are accredited or whose needs are for accreditation purposes. Section 15. Tax exemptions. Commission shall constitute as allowable deduction from the income of the donor for income tax purposes and shall be exempt from donor's tax. Section 16. Authority. The Commission shall exercise such authority as may be deemed necessary within its premises or areas of operation to effectively carry out its power and functions and to attain its objectives. Section 17. Appropriation. The funds necessary shall be included in the General Appropriation Act. Section 18. Transitory provision. The Commission shall have the authority to appoint its own personnel. All regular or permanent employees transferred to the Commission shall not suffer any loss of seniority or rank or decrease in emoluments. Section 19. Repealing clause. All laws, presidential decrees, executive orders, rules and regulations, or parts thereof which are inconsistent with the provision of this act and hereby repealed or modified accordingly. Section 20. Separability clause. If any part or provision of this act shall be held unconstitutional or invalid, other provision hereof which are not affected thereby shall continue to be in full force and effect. Section 21. Effectivity. This act shall take effect upon its approval. What are the services of CHED? Is the Philippine government's agency in charge with promoting relevant and quality higher education and guaranteeing and protecting academic freedom for continuing intellectual growth, advancement of learnings and research, development of responsible and effective leadership education of high-level professional, enrichment of historical and cultural heritage. How can CHED help students? Is to improve student success by promoting equity of access, effective teaching and learning, and curriculum enhancement with the twin goals of ensuring that graduates are globally competitive, locally relevant, and socially responsive. CHED is responsible for managing and formulating policies related to tertiary education. CHED also works to enhance the quality of education students receive at all levels and offers scholarships for a variety of courses.